You know what I mean? Get the musician, a lot of us still alive. And the whole of we dead out. Try them to the studio when they're doing the session, even the bass man, the guitar man, and make them come play. For everybody, that's why Bob Marley song them last so long, you know. For them don't use one set of people, you know.
Exactly. Greetings. Welcome to another episode of the Reggae Music Show. We are live from the Bob Marley Museum together with the great Bongo Herman. Yes, greetings. Greetings, Bongo.
Greetings. Yes. In the name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I, conquering land of the tribe of Judah, root of David and the offspring of Jesse. My name is Bongo Herman. I'm a master drummer, a singer, percussion player from way back in the 60s and 70s, longer than that. And I'm still working in the studio. I still perform on stage. I just do a concert for my good sister. So give thanks and praise unto the Most High every time, you know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Sure. So, Herman, that's your birth name.
Yes, Herman. David.
Yeah, David. So, would you tell us about yourself? Who was Herman when he was little?
Well, Herman was a good youth. You know, never tried to go in nothing badness.
Good.
I tried to choose music, and music upset me. And from that time until now, I am a drummer, I am a singer.
Sorry if I interrupt you. How did you pick up the drum as your instrument?
Well, it's a spiritual awakening. Nobody teach me how to play. Just an inborn conception. For if you notice my style of playing, I don't beat drum, I play drum. But when you beat drum, you make a lot of noise. When you play with melody. And that's why David say, play upon your harp with 10 strings. And you must play skillfully. And I'm talking about my 10 fingers.
Okay.
So if you listen to my songs them that I play, it's like a guitar playing or a keyboard playing or something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
So, have you got any brothers or sisters?
Well, I got one brother, two brothers at least. One is overseas, he's mostly in the racehorse thing. No sisters. Sister passed off a couple of years now. My son and my daughters, they're more interested in tennis.
Oh, that's good.
So I don't force them what to do. I have a son in Dubai right now, his name is Kevin Davis. I have Tamara Davis in New York, Zena Davis in Orlando, and Dwight.
So, Kingston is not your town of birth, right?
Yeah, I born in Jubilee Hospital.
Okay.
Yeah, I born in Jubilee Hospital, back in those times, you know what I mean?
Sure.
But from that time, I keep myself humble. I never involved in no mistake with the government or the police or anything. Although people try to frame me, you know what I mean, to jealousy and act jealous, to stop me from go to foreign and all them things. But
good conquer evil.
yeah, but it's good over evil, you know what I mean?
Of course.
And Bob Marley have a song where he say, music shall teach them one lesson. Yeah, and
so we know that you are in some of the biggest movie in Jamaica. Yes. So would you tell us how you get to be in the movie?
well, you know, Mouth and myself, we both grew up together, Maxwell Avenue, Trenchtown, Mighty Diamonds, and And there was a Belgian by the name of Bakalukas and Avram, the producer of rockers. And there's a place called Chancellor Lane, downtown, right at Randy's. We all gather there every day. They all call it Idler's Rest. For when the people them pass us, they feel like the whole of us is pure idlers.
But now you're making magic.
Yeah, and Gregory Isaac did have a shop down there in the African Museum.
Okay. Oh yeah, of course. I know the African Museum.
Yeah, so we all gather out there every day. And when people them go to the airport and look, them see one of the man from Chancellor and luggage right beside for them on. So we was no idler. We was singers and players of instrument and movie actors. So eventually we do a part of the movie down there. You see me dancing in the yellow tracksuit coming in the record shop.
True.
And I was the MC that bring on Gregory Isaac on stage.
Yes.
In Carib Theatre. Also, we do a scene at Jack Ruby Lawn. No, back in those days, no care who you dancing with.
True. So,
No care who you dancing with back in those days. And you smoking herb. When the police raid, you have to run. So I have to run and jump a fence.
true. So tell us more. I know that you are very connected to Bob Marley. That's what people know you as well. Tell me a bit more about.
Well, Bob Marley is my bona fide friend. Clean-hearted friend. When I say clean heart, I mean well clean. Sometimes I wonder if him use brass up and wipe off him heart. Him so clean to me, you know what I mean? Other people have them views, but for me, he never disrespect me yet. And I'm not a man who stretch my hands out all the
We're
time.
talking about your experience with him. So
like
that's
a blind man, and you understand me, I say? So he respect me and I respect him. Although I was a bigger man for him. But Bob is a man who listen to everybody. And he don't feel like him bigger than everybody. To listen. And that's why you see until now Bob is still number one over the world. You know what I mean? We all go up in Trenchtown, we eat out of one pot. We play marble together, we play football together. Remember Bob sing a song about Rockstone was him pillar. It's real thing, him sleep on the grave at Maypen. After I'm done playing guitar in the night. Him and Joe Higgs and, you know what I mean, whalers them. Yeah. But Bob, I'm glad that I did know him. And I'm still around the family.
true.
And they show me a lot of respect. But you know, the shop, Sidella Marley is the one who said, no, yeah, I know my father, so. And Sister Rita Marley and Stephen Marley and Steve Marley. So
They're looking after you.
Yeah, just go ahead and do that. Away from this, I'm an artist, you see.
True.
But
A great one, actually.
yeah, but the whole thing is this. This Imperial Majesty said that thousands of talented Africans die daily. And those who survive don't get the privilege to obtain the good things of life. That's why I'm glad that I received Imperial Majesty in 1966.
Sure.
I was at the airport, I go and play drum, welcome him. And I leave with him, we go Montego Bay, we go Sheraton, King's House with him. You know, see and experience all the thing with him, little dog run up and down and yeah?
His Majesty dog.
Yeah, Lolo, his name was Lolo. And you know, this Imperial Majesty have 27 lions in his palace.
Exactly, I was thinking.
One named Togo and one named Desta. Yeah, that's why he becomes the conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. And I sit with him in Shamshab Square and play my drums. And then they go over in the airport. When the plane take off and we go over there, so we chant again. And there was a place called Degular Road, you know what I mean, where Count as it was. And Fillmore Elborang and Douglas Mack and Samuel Clayton. So the government at that time, they appointed Fillmore Elborang and Douglas Mack, Samuel Clayton, for them have go to Ethiopia before. Most Rastas, they go to Ethiopia, Martima Planner. to take care of the crowd outside, for police couldn't control the crowd.
Yes.
So we have to out there keep the order.
Even the ballad people want
Yeah,
to see Haile
yeah.
Selassie, yeah?
And when the plane, before the plane land, there's a flock of bird that come, white bird.
Wow.
And in Ethiopia, you always have a flock of bird that fly around the palace and them land upon the palace. So when we see the birds when come, and the sky dark, and you hear the big roaring. So while we were there, we were chanting a chant, say, I want to see King Rastafari to look upon his face with a street of lightning shining around his face. And so by the time we say street of lightning, the lightning come down. I don't hear so. I did dead. The lightning clap and just balance in the middle of the road like this.
This is history, guys.
Before it disappeared.
Gosh.
You hear what I said to you? I was there, take me to why and see that. And we did a chant and the flag, them a wave, and there was a politician who did step on the flag and say, this is a piece of dirty cloth. And Marcus Garvey did look upon him and tell him that one day it's going to be a shield to him. And he was there right beside me, and Rasta burn him. See him and just fling some fire. Back in those when Rasta burn fire and catch, you know, you feel like all your clothes are burn on fire, you know.
Yeah.
And him a fling some fire upon him and his wife did it to him. Him have a black ISIS car. And him stand up beside me. And him I have the big red, gold and green flag, so I wave it. So him spot me and him know me, for I know him from Crossroad. And I go in at him call me and say to come to the vehicle with him. So I go in at the vehicle and sit down at the front and hold up the flag. So when we take off from the airport now, and I head for we got King's house now, the fire ease off for him, for them him sit down at the back of the car and crouch. Him and his wife. And me have the flag in the front.
Yeah.
And remember me tell you no mama. It's when I in the car I remember there was a man named Kenneth Kirk Holmes. Usually down at Central Grand Park. Tell you that this man step on the flag and says a piece of dirty cloth. And Gabriel look for him and tell him so one day it's going to be a shield to him. That's why I know this is a fulfillment. That to that man.
Yeah,
That
I don't
great-
think he forgot.
Yeah, that great politician, right. I go straight up at King's house
Wow.
and see the dog, all the dog, when I look for the dog in the Governor General place, them can't find the dog. I run up and down for Lulu's a dog who smell for boom and gun and them things.
Okay.
For His Majesty said my dog is my best friend. And Lulu is a very sensible dog.
It's gone all crazy.
God all around the place and you know, and man start touch them one of them and say, "Boo, tell the rest of them that tell the man who could tell the man His Majesty say, tell the rest of say he's not God." And you see when the king ready for talk, you hear what the king said? Who am I to interfere in their faith?
Exactly.
That's them dumb. Them a wonder how him attack them thing there. And nobody knows something to him. But they don't know that His Imperial Majesty know what you're thinking of before you even half a thing. You understand?
Yeah.
So, and we go man to go beer with him. And then block off Shamsharp Square. And say pure Rasta to sit down yourself. And we did a chant in Nyabinghi. And the king sit down on the stage. And I'll notice everything. When you're ready, them carry inside of the airport now. And when we go in at the airport, and before the plane take off, we have a song where we sing, say, "Never get weary yet, never get weary yet, and I down in the valley for a very long time, I will never get weary yet." and the police them come and say sing back the song there again. So the history is there to know, you know what I mean? And I'm still recording songs like Earth Around Red. These are some serious time with Gyptian.
That's a beautiful tune.
Right?
Actually, yes.
Satamasagana.
Wow.
Them song The Burning Spear. Book of Rule with the Heptones. African Breakfast. Eternal Drums. Drums of Passion. There's so many songs that the repeater drum played on that hit. And all now, those songs is still relevant. If you notice, you didn't get the drum over there tonight.
No.
But you just get the
Because you
Herman.
told me we were going to
You
get
don't
only
get
the
the bongo,
Herman.
you get the Herman.
Yes.
Now if I have the drums and all of my percussion that you see here, it will be a different thing.
Yes.
And these are the things where we used to build the music. And back in those days, there were no drum machine. And this is called a flexatone. So these are the things where we use. The tambourine. There's a thing called straight four. It play like this. When you go and mix now, you just. When you go north coast, you see some people that rocks and a rocks. So Bob, so when music hit you feel no pain.
You feel no pain, definitely. So,
give thanks and praise, you know.
yeah, man.
That's
It was actually a huge honor for me to have you on our platform because we are trying to keep the roots alive and show the young people of today that they have to respect the roots and know the foundation. Yes. I would like to ask you if you have any message for the nowadays generation, especially in reggae music.
Of course, I have a lot of messages. But remember, you know, you have to, if you like it, you go and get fed up and left it. If you love it, you will stay with it. But you see, for me, back in those days, we never used to get paid. It's 1 shilling a side.
Wow.
And Joe Creed have 3 guns and a cow card. And if you're not playing the music good, you shoot out the bulb out of the studio. So as many times we have to run, go for the drummer, out of Orange Street. And you have Prince Buster, who love boxing. If you can't box, you can't collect no money from it. Right? Sir Coxon don't beat our right hand. And once you fling it up and you catch it, it's gone, you're going to go. So my advise the youth them, go back to the studio. Play reggae and not reggae.
Right. Thank you very much.
You know what I mean? Get the musician, a lot of us still alive. And the whole of it there. Carry them to the studio when they're doing a session. Even the bass man, the guitar man, and make them come play. For everybody, that's why Bob Marley sang them last so long, you know. For him don't use one set of people, you know.
Exactly.
Him feel out his spirit. For every man's spirit have a different energy. Some spirit go to the ancestors.
Definitely.
See? And that's why Bob Marley is always the Bob. Listen, Satamasagan with the Abyssinians. You saw how long that song record? And that song is still sat right now. When you listen to Cape Town, Raggy Road, Sizzler, those songs with Sizzler and Cape Town and all that, but me play upon. And you know how long we record them songs, right? When Bobby Digital put out those songs, Morgan Heritage on the gully side, Etana, Strong Woman, them songs, and me play them. And those things are live something now, drum machine play them.
True.
You understand?
Wicked.
My encouragement to the young musicians, them, call in the elders, them and make them come play.
Exactly.
Make them come play good music, man. But music alone shall live, you know.
True.
And singers and players of instruments shall be there.
even because you as the elders, you're really willing to like teach the youths them. I can see that, and it's beautiful. It's like
Yeah.
a passing of the bat in a way. Yes.
Some come while some send.
True.
And John said, see 144,000 saints come. And when him look again, him see a mixed multitude will come. When I tour with Cape Town, I go to Rome. I know when Cape Town burn fire, you feel like your clothes are burn on fire. It's me make Cape Town change and tell the people him say, when him say fire, him not mean the literal fire, him a deal the spiritual fire.
True.
But I can remember with the Roman prophet. And when prophet say more fire,
Everybody's
the rest of them run go light the fence of fire. You know.
Wow.
And I talk about white Rasta
True.
with long locks sketch him down their back. I remember John said, see 144,000 saints coming. And when he look again, him see a mixed multitude. So Rastafari is not about white, pink, blue or yellow.
Definitely.
So we have life. And it's Imperial Marriage. So that's why I'm still. This man is to go around. Look when Prince Charles come here. I teach Prince Charles how to do the first beat on the drum.
Oh.
It's on the board here. When you finish, you can take a chop of it.
Yes.
You understand? Just to show you. Come. See it?
Oh, see?
This is me.
Man, tell no lie right here, you know.
This is me.
No lie
This
right
is
here.
Prince Charles. Camilla, Sister Rita
Yeah.
Marley.
What?
The Minister of
Look at
Culture.
that.
So just take a look. You know what I mean? I get my
Pure history right here, you see it? Yeah, man. So you guys need to come and check out Bongo Herman right at the Marley Museum. He's here for you. Give you a piece of history. Lots of love. Yeah, man. See? Yes,
I get bashment for it. So I get slave master drum to play. And them go up on the radio and burn some breed of fire. It's a good thing, I never afraid of fire. But through they lack the knowledge. Well, a lot of my brethren is lack the knowledge of His Imperial Majesty.
true.
His Majesty go to England for 5 years and live.
Yeah.
Right now Buckingham Palace. So who is me? So when them come here, I have to welcome them.
Of course.
If I did run him out of the
Human
yard,
being saving
if
me,
I did
you know?
run him out of 56 Oakville, you know what I'm going to do? Go on the newspaper and write some wicked thing about the museum and mash it up. So you have to be very wise.
You're right, yes.
In the
You have to-
Bible,
you have
come
to go
down.
around.
Yeah,
You have to
he
go around
said,
Babylon.
hereof I will not speak much
Yeah.
to you, for the prince of the earth come and have nothing. Come down, his sons and daughters of Babylon, and sit in the dust.
Yes,
Right
ma'am.
in the yard, them come to them. And them hold my hand round us and shake it. And we'd have some herb tree round and the papa have some and rub it up and down there.
Exclusive, exclusive.
Yes, man. So a real thing. And him down to her toe. Up to where they shake him grandson hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Bob Marley one love thing. Come hold and shake man, me tell him about man.
Have you watched the movie?
I see the movie. You know,
Yes.
it could have did. And it could have did. But then Bob Marley say, you got so much things to say right now.
True.
So all I do is
True,
fulfillment
true.
of go on. I contract paper and everything. And all the day when I go look, I don't see myself in the movie. As a man who grew up with that,
Yeah.
I know the Bob before all them children them born.
Well, I think, in my opinion, you know, the movie is beautiful, but it probably needed 70 hours of a movie to tell the real story and all the people that has been around Bob
Let me
Marley.
tell you, like,
Yeah.
there's a poem that says, like tingling coal of burning brass, the Afro-Uli at its class. Europe artists miss their mark, made in Christ portrait, not looking down. So it's just a natural thing.
True.
And the whole thing belong to me is that ambush in the night, what Bob said. When your brother for eat some food, you have to become your enemy.
Yeah.
So, I just one of those things, you know, man.
Yeah, man.
God come, I tell you that you must pass through and,
True,
you know,
true.
don't
Yeah.
look for me because I'm harder they come.
Of
with
course.
respect to and-
You definitely have to go and watch Rockers and spot Bongo Herman and the other they come. But yeah, don't miss it out.
Come,
When you
yeah.
come to museum, definitely you have to come and check him out and give him lots of love.
Woman, hold your head and cry. Explaining to her was a passerby. So that woman cried. Pum, Bob Marley was a good man. And Bob Marley was a good man.
What?
I hear the voice of Rastaman say,
Cut and clear.
Babylon, you thrown gone down, gone down. Babylon, you thrown gone down. I hear the voice of the Iron Man say, Babylon, you thrown gone down, gone down. Babylon, you thrown gone down. And who named Jagat and it's trouble amongst them. He had no light shining. When we call him Rastafari, that's all we got. Then no life and send your name, precious name, your name, Rastafari. Your name, precious name, and your name, Rastafari. As the rivers of Babylon, where we sat and there we rest, and we remember Zion. Father, wicked, carry us away captivity. With the loss of our song. meditation of God. Be acceptable in the sight. Oh, Carolina.
Give thanks, Bongo Herman.
Blessing to you and your family and each and every one.
You know, real pleasure. And the sister,
daughter.
what's your name again?
Mojiba, count as a
Moji.
picnic.
All right, yes. Give thanks.
Very much.